Welcome. Welcome to day 3 of SWIF. Before we get started, I just wanted to introduce myself briefly. I'm Molly Breitmün. I first fell in love with Siskiyou County in 2013 as an intern at the U.S. Forest Service out of McLeod. Bopped around a bit for my career and then came back in 2018 for the Forest Service and met my wonderful husband, Dane. And we committed to living in Northern California, bopped around in Northern California, but moved to Etna about a year ago. And I work for the Nature Conservancy. I'm the Klamath Stewardship Project Associate, and I manage Miners Creek Ranch, which is the ranch that Betsy presented about yesterday, as well as Parks Creek Ranch, which happens to be in Shasta Valley. A few housekeeping items. If you haven't already, please take a moment to silence your cell phones. The restrooms are located through these double doors, and they're just down the hallway and to the right. And I want to give a huge thank you to Peggy and Larry Alexander for the use of this beautiful space. We do have a date for SWIF 2026. It will be February 18th, 19th, and 20th of 2026. So be ready to come back. Today, our focus is community resilience through healthy forest initiatives. We have a fantastic lineup of speakers and discussion ahead. And at the end of our session, we'll have a 30-minute Q&A. So I want to start with a warm-up activity. You guys are welcome to either stand up or raise your hands. So who has cut a tree down? Please raise your hand or stand up. Awesome. All right. How about who has worked in the woods professionally? Wow, look at that. That's awesome. You guys seeing how many hands are coming up? Okay, who has fought wildland fire? Thank you. Who has participated in a prescribed burn? Wow, you guys. And who believes that our work in the uplands impacts the basin? Woohoo! Thank you. Okay. I do want to also thank Rockside Ranch, the Garden Crack, and Cora Burnell for the lovely speaker gifts that we have here. And please don't leave speakers before getting your gifts. I will try to help remind you, but it's also on you. Okay, so I want to start this final day of the SWIF by recognizing what makes the Scott Watershed Information Forum so special. This gathering is uniquely local and open to all. When I first attended back in 2018, I wasn't yet living in the Scott River watershed, but I could immediately tell how deeply people cherish the land and their community here. It's truly remarkable that this event remains a free and open resource for everyone who wants to be part of the conversation. A huge thank you for the Scott River Watershed Council and CDFW for funding this event. And let's not forget the many unsung heroes behind the scenes that provided food, technical support, transportation, setup, cleanup, and all the behind the scenes logistics that keep this forum running smoothly. I'd like to challenge all of us to think about how we can pay this gift forward. There are endless ways to contribute, big or small. If you come up with ideas, I'd love to hear them. All right, let's get started.